Have you ever wondered about the life of a samurai? These masterful martial artists trace their roots back to the Kamakura period in Japan. This was a time of significant societal change, a time when the samurai first emerged as a force to be reckoned with. The Kamakura period, spanning the 12th to 14th centuries, was a turning point for Japan. Amidst the turmoil of the era, the samurai rose, known not just for their exceptional combat skills, but also for their adherence to a strict set of ethical principles, the Bushido Code. This code, steeped in honor, loyalty, and compassion, guided the samurai both on and off the battlefield, defining their way of life. Their martial prowess was extraordinary, but their commitment to the Bushido principles was what truly set them apart. It was this unique combination of martial skill and moral fortitude that made them a formidable force during these tumultuous times. Thus the warriors known as samurai were born, setting the stage for a unique era in Japanese history. As we move into the Muromachi era, samurai became pivotal in the political structure of Japan. During this period spanning from the 14th to the 16th centuries, the samurai's role evolved beyond the battlefield. They became influential political figures, their power and independence growing as conflicts between provinces led to the formation of Japanese states. This era saw the birth of Bushido, the moral and ethical code that would define the samurai. This wasn't merely a set of rules for combat, but a way of life. Bushido was built on values such as honor, loyalty, fidelity, and compassion. Each samurai was expected to live by these principles, not just in warfare, but in every aspect of their daily lives. One of the most significant aspects of Bushido was the samurai's unwavering loyalty to their lord. They served their masters with an unshakable dedication, often sacrificing their lives in the process. This loyalty was paralleled by their pursuit of perfection in the arts of war. The samurai sought to master their martial skills, particularly swordsmanship, with an intensity that bordered on obsession. In this era, the samurai's influence was undeniable, their values shaping the very fabric of Japanese society. The principles of Bushido, the samurai's dedication to their lords, and their pursuit of martial perfection, all left a lasting impact that would resonate through the ages. A samurai's sword was more than a weapon, it was a symbol of their artistry. The samurai were renowned for their masterful swordsmanship. From a tender age they honed their skills with the legendary samurai sword, the Katana. This wasn't just a tool of war, it was an extension of their soul, a reflection of their resolve and commitment to their craft. But the artistry of the samurai wasn't confined to the battlefield. They also pursued a broad cultural education, focusing on etiquette and the art of negotiation. These skills complemented their martial prowess, allowing them to navigate the complexities of social and political life with the same grace they demonstrated on the battlefield. Their pursuit of excellence went beyond mere physicality, encompassing a holistic approach that tied together the mind, body, and spirit. This was the essence of their artistry, an intricate blend of martial and cultural sophistication. With their unparalleled martial prowess and cultural knowledge, samurai truly were the epitome of war and artistry. The advent of the Edo period and the establishment of peacetime marked the beginning of the end for the samurai. As Japan transitioned from a period of constant conflict to an era of relative peace, the samurai found themselves in a precarious position. Their military duties, which had defined their social standing and livelihood, were no longer required. This shift in societal structure precipitated a crisis for the samurai. They faced mounting social and economic challenges, with many reduced to wandering the land, stripped of their purpose. The final blow came in the year 1868. Power in Japan shifted back to Emperor Meiji, marking a significant turning point in the country's history. With this shift, the samurai governing system, which had held sway for centuries, was abolished. The samurai, once the backbone of Japan's political and military structure, were stripped of their privileges. The era that had been defined by the samurai, their artistry in combat, and their adherence to the code of Bushido, came to a dramatic close. Yet, despite the fall of the samurai, their influence did not vanish into the annals of history. Their ethos, their values, the principles they lived and died by, continue to resonate in modern Japan. The era of the samurai may have ended, but their legacy continues to live on, their values still deeply ingrained in the culture and history of Japan.